guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. In today's video, I am sharing with you a Nest With Me video. I'm going to be sorting through Brody's old clothes. I'm going to be organizing the boys' dresser a little bit, and I'm going to be working on their closet. If you don't know, I am 36 weeks pregnant with my third baby, and he is my second baby boy. I have a 5-year-old boy already and then a 3-year-old girl. And so I desperately needed to get some toys under control. We do not have a technical playroom, so a lot of the toys get stored in the kids' closets, and just with the amount of toys that we have, and then obviously their clothes and stuff that they actually need in their closets, it gets tricky sometimes. And so I feel like I'm constantly reorganizing and straightening things in order to make it functional and the kids be able to find what they're looking for. So I'm going to start by sorting through a lot of Brody's old clothes to see if there's anything that I can use for this third baby.
Oh, would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light.
So Brody was born in June, and this baby is going to be born in October, so they are born in different seasons. So I knew that I would be able to use pajamas and some things like that, but like all of Brody's newborn and 0 to 3 month onesies are like summery and short sleeve, and obviously I won't be putting, this baby's name is Hunter, I won't be putting him in those things. So a lot of it I won't be able to use, some things I will, but that's totally fine. That's why I'm going through it all. So here is the current state of Brody's closet. That will soon be Brody and Hunter's closet. As you can see, we've got lots of toys stored in here, hats, all kinds of things, and the space is definitely not being maximized. So I'm just going to reconfigure some things. He's got so many big trucks and big toys at the bottom of his closet, and they just get so messy because he pulls them out and doesn't know how to put them back the right way. And the books are just kind of like in a big basket. So I'm going to sort through all of this and make it way more functional.
We could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Oh, would you stay with me?
So Brody hasn't had a dresser in his room up until this point. I've just stored his clothes in bins in his closet on that shelf. But now that we have a dresser, I'm going to give this bottom drawer to Brody for his like shorts and pants and pajamas, and I'll hang up his jeans and stuff. But then the middle drawer will be for Hunter, for like pajamas and onesies and things, and I can hang some of his stuff as well. And then the top drawer I'm going to use for diapers and some wipes, because I might put a changing pad on top of this dresser, and then also Brody's socks and underwear.
Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen.
So let me know in the comments if you are in nesting mode over at your house. It has been full blown at mine. And if you are pregnant, tell me how far along you are, if you know if it's a boy or girl, like all the details. I'd love to know. Or just let me know if you are here because you love organizing videos. I have been in total organization mode. I always enjoy organizing, so these are always fun for me to film, and I always hope that you get value out of them, that they inspire you, maybe give you some ideas of how you could reconfigure a space in your house. We don't have tons of space in this house. I truly feel like we're sort of busting at the seams, but I think that a lot of people probably feel that way, feel like, you know, they're trying to come up with creative, functional solutions for toys and all of that without having them all out in your main space, so you don't have to look at plastic primary colored toys all the time. And so it is definitely takes some strategy to figure out how to create a good system if you don't have a playroom where you can just set everything out, or if you don't have a lot of extra space. So that is what I'm doing today, is just hopefully inspiring you guys of how you could sort through some of your stuff and make it functional in your kids' closets like I'm doing.
Like, oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it.
And while I'm doing this, I'm going to sort through all of Brody's clothes and just make sure that everything that's in his closet actually fits him. Anything that he's grown out of, I will store that up in the attic for Hunter for later on potentially, but that way I can get it out of here and just make more space.
You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my.
I picked this over-the-door organizer for Brody's shoes up at Target the other day. I got one for Addison as well. So I'm going to use the space on the inside of his closet doors to hang some stuff for storage. These aren't my favorite things in the world, but honestly, I have no other way to store his shoes with the amount of toys that are also in his closet and stuff. So it ended up being a really functional system, and it looks nice. He was really excited about it. When he came in and saw his closet, he was like, "This is awesome," talking about how his shoes are on the organizer and he can easily grab them. He knows where to put them back. So it's actually pretty great.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright.
So right now I just have some of Hunter's things that I've picked up along the way for him. I haven't washed anything or anything like that, but I'm going to pull it all out of the dresser and put these organizers in. These are from IKEA. I used these in Addison's drawers when her clothes were smaller when she was a baby. And anyway, I'm going to put Brody's socks and underwear on the right side, and then over on the left I'll end up having diapers and wipes and stuff like that. So right now it just kind of has some random things that are Hunter's. Now I'm going to start sorting through this big basket of books. I'm going to create two smaller baskets, and I'm going to do Brody's books in one and then baby books in the other for Hunter. So a lot of Brody's books now are like big boy books, and they're not board books. They're like real pages and stuff. So that way he can just access the ones he actually wants to read, and then I'll put all the little baby board books in the other basket for Hunter.
Make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming.
If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love it if you'd hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out my channel, and consider subscribing. I love posting motherhood and lifestyle content for you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love to have you stick around. As you can see, Addison's closet has gotten a little bit out of control as well, especially since her birthday party, because she got so many new things and I haven't really had a good place to put them without like fully reorganizing stuff. So I'm going to set up her over the door shoe organizer as well, get her shoes out of that basket that are all just kind of like thrown in there, put them in this organizer, and then I'll have more space on her shelf for some of her little Barbie accessories and Barbie toys and a bunch of stuff that she got for her birthday that need smaller bins.
You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever.
Now all of these trucks in Brody's room has been such a issue to figure out how to store them. So I got this big tall basket from the Container Store the other day. It wasn't overly priced, and I'm going to just store all of his big trucks in there. And then I also picked up this hat rack to hang on the other side of his door of his closet, because he has so many baseball hats. As you guys know, if you watch my channel, he's like always in hats. So that way, that will have a good way of storing those. But this ended up working out pretty nicely for all these big trucks. I looked at a few different options, but there's so many different sizes of trucks that I just needed a really big basket to put them all in. He can dig through it and then throw them all back in. And it's going to be easy for him to keep straight as well. And then I got these containers from Target. They are the Room Essentials brand, and they're always a good price. It's like $5 for a set of 2, and that way I could store more of Brody's like individualized things that needed a home, not a big bin, so that he can easily find his stuff. So I'm going to put some old trucks in there, some of his like play tools. I'm going to use my label maker to do some quick labels, and that way we will all know where everything goes.
I've come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why.
I got these expandable drawer organizers from Amazon, and they were a pretty good price for what they are. They're not super tall, but they will do the job just fine. The ones I have in Addison's drawers are from the Container Store, and I actually like those better, but they are a good bit more expensive. So, just a matter of what you want to do, but these ended up working out just fine.
You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
And then I got these bins at Walmart, and they are on clearance right now, the ones with the pink lids. So I think it was like $3.50 for 4 of them, which is great because I need bins going across her shelf in her closet as well to store some of her little dress-up accessories and really just get a better system in her closet as well.
The night sky is just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
These acrylic containers are so old. I've had them for probably 10 years, but they're from the Container Store, so I'm sure they have a newer version now. But I used to store some makeup in these, but they just aren't functional for me anymore, so I gave them to Addison to store some of her little makeup, palettes, and lip glosses, and then her jewelry as well. And now you can see sort of what I ended up doing with her closet. I've got tutus and her 2-piece dress-up sets in one bin, Barbie accessories, some of her bigger Barbie things. All of her dresses are hanging, her shoes are hanging, and it's just so much more functional to be able to see where everything goes. I'm super happy with it. And then we've got her piggy bank, her makeup and jewelry, as I already showed you. And then I'm going to have Steven hang her cowboy hat up on the wall, like on the side of her closet. Just maybe do like a nail or something and throw that up there. And then these cute little rattan shelves are from the Dollar Spot from a while ago that I've been saving to do something cute in her closet with. So I'm going to have him hang those up for me as well, and then I will style them kind of cute. And then here is where the boys' dresser is at. Like I showed you, nothing really much has changed so far. And I'm going to get Hunter's clothes all washed and sorted through, and then I'll fold them neater in his drawers and kind of get that drawer figured out. But Brody's drawers are good to go, and then his closet is so much better now, so I'm really happy with it. This was a big project to tackle, and I've got a list of like all these things I want to do before Hunter gets here around the house, all kinds of organizing projects. So I've been making a pretty big dent, and this was one of the big things to get marked off the list, was to just sort through all of their clothes and get their closet functional. And so I'm really happy with how it turned out. It cost me almost no money. It was very inexpensive to do, and sometimes that's what you need to do, is just get some inexpensive bins and sort of reconfigure things, go through things, and it'll make you feel so much better. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it's inspired you. If it has, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Lots more Nest With Me videos coming with baby clothes and getting the boys' room done. I'm almost done with it. I've got a major plan, and I'm really excited to show that with you guys and reveal it to y'all. So make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I didn't give a damn, 'cause all I needed was my friend way back.